Now that we've gone over catching and haltering, today we're going to talk about leading your horse safely. So I'm going to tell you where I like my horses and why. When I'm leading my horse, I like to have them right in line with me. So their front feet with my feet, right? The reason for that is if a horse was back behind me and something spooked them, they could run right over the top of me. Also, if they were way in front of me and something happened, I'm in the kick zone, which is not a safe place to be. So right here, I call it the sweet spot. Not only am I, out of harm's way as far as getting run over or kicked, but I can also just kind of feel for my horse. I can see him out of my peripheral vision, and same for him. So we can just kind of feel off of each other and make sure that we're both safe. So to teach your horse about this sweet spot, we're going to use what I call the drive line. So if you look right here, right where the neck comes out of the withers, this is a really powerful spot, and it's what we're going to use to teach the horse. If you think about it like your gas pedal and your brake pedal, pressure behind the drive line is going to be your gas, and pressure in front of the drive line is going to be your brakes. So whenever your horse is not within this sweet spot where his front feet are with mine, he's going to experience some sort of pressure. All right? So if he lags behind, I'm going to use my stick or the end of my lead rope to add pressure behind. If he were to go too far in front, I'm going to use my lead rope and lift up. We say lift to stop a drift. All right? So this is post right here. He hasn't quite figured out where the sweet spot is yet, so it should be a good demonstration of how to help your horse through this teaching stage. One more thing I want to add. When your horse is lagging behind you and you need to kind of put some pressure on that gas pedal behind the drive line to cause them to catch up to your shoulder, we're going to do the opposite of what most people do. So most people, when their horse is lagging behind them, is they pull on the lead rope and they look at the horse and say, "Come here." But for a horse, that's asking them to come into a lot of pressure. Just us facing a horse is pressure. So instead of asking them that way, what we're going to do is look behind our outside shoulder and try to swoop them up. So you see what that does when we put pressure behind the drive line is it opens up a space right here for the horse to come into.